Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Jen Rice. I am live from Naples, Florida this morning. And you saw by my statement above, are you struggling with a vision for your work or for your business? So maybe you're working on a particular project and you're having a little trouble coming up with the exact sort of mission statement behind your project. Maybe you have a business and you're trying to create a long-term vision for this business and you'd love to have a mission statement along with it. Well, I want to share with you today 3 tips that can help you sort of perfect that mission statement so that you can then look at it daily and really stay on task. So before I go into this, I want to mention why I even came up with doing this as a video in the first place is I was reading this article in Forbes and they were talking about how when people are on Facebook and they ask, your relationship status, and some people will click, it's complicated. And this author was saying that when people choose a relationship status of it's complicated, it's really not complicated, that they are either choosing to ignore the actual status of the relationship, single versus, whatever it would be. I don't even know all the relationship status on there, but they're just choosing to ignore the actual status of the relationship, or they label it complicated because it implies a level of depth that's more than meets the eye. So basically he was saying in a nutshell that relationship status is simple. It's widowed, divorced, married, in a relationship, etc., single, right? So he was saying that we do try to, it's complicated things a lot. And that drove me to want to do this video about how when you start talking about vision and you have conversations about vision, we can tend to complicate it a little bit. And if you ask people who are working on a project or in a business, if you ask them what is their vision, to recite it for you, like in a few sentences, 70% of people cannot tell you what the vision is. Hey, Terry, good morning. I'm glad you're here. You don't need to come up with something really sophisticated. So the 3 steps I'm going to share today that will help you with your vision statement are, number 1, this is not where you need to be like really creative and whimsical about it. You literally describe what you do. And the way you describe what you do is you pick what is the outcome of your work. So your vision statement is going to include the outcome of the work you're trying to do. And then the second step is to not make it complicated. Hopefully you can hear. I don't know, did anybody give me a thumbs up if they can hear the video? Let's see. I know sometimes this audio is all right. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so maybe it's just where you can't hear. I'm not sure, Terry. I hope it's going through. Wouldn't be the first time I had to retake a video, that's for sure. So the second is no buzzwords. Keep it simple. Keep it streamlined. We don't want to use a lot of buzzwords in a vision statement. 3, it should be easy to explain to anyone. So if someone is not in your business or not working on the project with you, you should be able to explain to them pretty simply what you do. So I wanted to use an example of this because I was working with my friend who was over last night and we were working on her vision statement. She is in the mortgage banking industry and her vision statement would be something like, I help those struggling to get financing for their dream home by solving problems in their credit, providing them with specific steps they need to take on their individual need basis. So, obviously we can do some work with that, but you see where that's going with what has to do with her type of business. Now, for me personally, I would say something like, I help professionals find fulfillment beyond their career by building a visionary mindset. So, you want to do these sort of peak interest statements or vision mission statements that are really simple, concise, easy for other people to kind of really understand where you're going and what you're doing. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, please give me some comments below, certainly a like. Hey Joan, I'm glad you're here. I hope that everybody could hear me, because I know that sometimes you never know with Facebook Live, and here we go. If we have to reshoot it, we do, right? So I hope you guys have a great Sunday. Thanks for watching. If you like my content, also I have a business page called Jenn Rice International. I'm going to be doing different videos there, as well as other content moving forward. And so I hope you guys can hop over there and give me a like, and we'll see you there maybe. Thanks. Have a great day.